Hey guy. Oh, something noisy. I want to tell you something a lot of fun. Today we're going to learn about describing setting. About what? About stories. There's a many character in the stories. You can telling by hearings. You can tell by hearings. I'm going to draw ears. Yeah. For example, like you can hear by listening. Okay then, let me just only draw with black pen. What about drawing a note of music? And there's some fun you can use to sing. Or maybe another way you can use it by C. So I'm going to draw eyes, beautiful eyes, just like what Amy have. You just by looking and looking. And another way, and this is one way, this is a second way. In another way, you can tell it by weathers. How about the weather that it's sunny? And what about the weather that it is rainy? Or maybe another way is that the weather started to fall, some snow down, and chattering. And the other way is that character need things to wear. And something they wear, look at their face and look what the matter with them. For example, like Amy. Here's Amy. Here is funny Amy. Amy loves to play all day. But she's really good. Look, she make a thumb up. Maybe she's happy. She has big smiles. And maybe she is thumbing up with some frogs. I think she's thumbing up with the frogs. Yeah, and the frog, maybe she do something for the frog, and the frog's really happy. And I think the frog is going to do something to help her again. I'm going to draw some legs of it. Yes. And then hands. I'm not real good at drawing on the computer. To just draw like this, for example, this is a crab, it looked like. It's more like the crab. And so she make a thumb up with the crabs. You can tell stories and telling the weather by looking at the characters. Like Amy wearing a short, fine dress. She's wearing it's going on her slipper, which was really like this. That it's not really something that you need to go to wear shoes. And see that she just only wear a fine dress. And her hair is coming up like this because it's so hot. Don't want it hot up here. And for example, like I do, I am sitting with a blanket. That means the weather, it's cold and I'm cold. And you can see I am wearing fine yellow sweaters and trousers too. I mean, you know that the weather is cold. And the way you see by the clothes, you can just see by, oh, you can see it by clothes. You can see what's the matter with the characters in the story by looking at their face. She is happy because she smiled, I see, and she also make a thumb up with a crab, and so did the crab. It's smiling. The way you're telling it, you can describe a setting. You can tell what you see. You can tell the weather of it. For example, like there's water. It has warm weather. There is green grass around. Maybe you tell stories by looking only one picture. Like what do I have here? Only one picture. I'm going to tell you the story by looking at one picture. Amy was happy. Maybe Amy was happy. Yeah, I think so. Amy was happy because she had a Mark 10 at school today. Yeah, that's fine. That is fun. Amy was really glad that she had a Mark 10. Today was a sunny, warm day. Amy decided she'll go to a pond to have some fun. Over there, she sees some frogs. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She counted. She said there are 6 frogs, and they all cute. She laughed. She said with a giggles. She playing and playing. She put her feet in the pond because the water in the pond was so cool, and it's so good for weather like this. Amy thought, yeah, around the pond it was some green grass. She loved to play in the green grass. She loved to have a picnic under the trees. Yeah. There are some frogs. It's looking at Amy. She wondered what will she give the frog. Then she ran inside the house. She got a piece of bread. But the frog didn't like the bread. She threw the bread into the waters. There are a bunch of fish is eating it. Yeah. Amy like where this is. Yeah, just only look at one pictures. You can tell the face of the people is happy like Amy do. Yeah, you can tell the weather is sunny. Even though you didn't see the sun, or maybe you can't see the clouds or the snow, you can tell by looking at the clothes. Like Amy. Amy is wearing a short dress because it's hot. So she's wearing short dress. But if it's cold, maybe she'll wear thick coat, gloves. Yeah, what we call gloves. She wear some thick coat. She wear thick clothes and a big coat, which was thick too, and a long warm trouser outside with skating shoes or maybe shoes. Yeah. And her hair was putting down, not putting up, because it's really cold. Or maybe if she's putting up, she's wearing a scarf, I think. If the weather is cold, I think she'll not wear like this. Perhaps she is going to wear warm clothes like this. And it's quite cold, so maybe I can add her a scarf. And underneath, she can wear shoes. not slippers. Yeah. And under here, it's trousers. We can tell it was trousers. Or maybe you can dress her like dress with trousers with socks up like that. And she is having fun outside in the snow. Yeah, we can draw the snow. Or if it was raining, you can put an umbrella here for hers. Yeah. And she's not wet. Perhaps she's going to wear not scarf, no. She's going to wear a raincoat, rain boots, maybe hats for that too. So there's many things you can look at the character and tell why and why and why. Maybe I think we are playing fashion clothes, right, Amy? So fun creating and looking at the pictures, tell stories by looking at their clothes, at the pictures, at the character smiling or frowning or angry or what it did do. So, having fun to it. Bye!